Welcome back in center field batting third, Anthony Rendon.
Today he got ahead of the count. My go-tos for Griffin.
Hope Terry Smith enjoys a nice off his first batter line. Drive base hit left field for Ahmed Rosario, wasting no time. Actually, a shortstop is a talented athlete. Also, first pitch to the right side. Iglesias picks it up, and we'll have one play at second base. The force out.
The defense where it should be. Iglesias right there. It's going to be a tough double play no matter what. Even if he fields that smoothly, would have to get back.
Last season with the Brewers, 237, 3 home runs and 10. And here's a pitch. There goes the runner. And the ball's hit right to Albert Pujols. He makes a catch. On one hop out stick.
Gets off that base as he's holding on the base front. The ball was scolded to him, but he makes the play. Steps on the bag at first base for Canning, not for Zimmer.
1-2 to Bradley. Hits it far into right field. This one to go against the wall and right. Fowler picks it up, scoring easily from first.
Stayed upstairs. Reaction by Kurt Suzuki, and that's what.
This one gets by Suzuki on a fastball down in the dirt, and Bradley will advance to third base.
Fastball in the dirt, that's overthrown. That pretty much tells me that Griffin wasn't real.
Glad you can join us on Fox Sports West. Also on the batter. Here's the pitch. Fastball tied him up, pops it up. Right side, pulls under it, makes a catch for out number 3, but not.
Having a real good cut fastball as well. Slider.
Fletch, 10th game. Right-handed batter hits it the other way on a breaking ball, and that'll be a base hit. A one-hopper in front of us are going here right now.
Of tracking this lower part of the strike zone is punched it out the right field. At their first pitch fastball, looked away.
And those feet anchored to the batter's box. Here's a 2-1. Tap, right side, first baseman. We'll go to second for 1 out. So
out in front a little bit on the off-speed pitch. Pitchers during the regular season. So you never know if he gets a favor.
On the 3-1. Break the ball down and on the dirt, and that'll be ball 4. Nice job by Trout. Good at bat all the way around. Trout the walk, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Ohtani at second. Trout at first. This was hit really into short center field. Ahmed Rosario makes a catch.
Well,
that'll bring up Justin Upton. First and second for the Angels. First pitch, he swings, hits it to deep right center field. Rosario with trouble, drops the baseball. Ohtani will score. In trouble.
Ohtani able to score. Another first pitch fastball swinging. Mario, you see him looking over towards his right fielder Zimmer. Athletic, and you have to be athletic if you're a shortstop. So do you.
Albert hitting 381 here. Hits it hard. Left field base hit. Near the line. Harold Ramirez cuts it off. Easily scoring is Upton, and Pujols.
Lower half. Keeps the hands inside the baseball.
That is now 4 RBIs for Pujols here in this. This happened center field by Rosario, and Pujols capitalized. Pujols goes. Grounder, left side. Playing first base. Will retire.
My opinion for Griffin Canning, for him to get to that.
Here's a 3-2 to Ramirez, leading up the second. Got him swinging nice. Slider. And that is strikeout number 1 for Griffin.
But he stays on top, late break to it. A lot of times you have.
Pretty good year, 290, 13, and 68. 3 for 16 so far in the spring. Hits it hard, right back up the middle, base hit center field. Trout will cut it off. Moving to the
fastball end. As a hitter, you got to be looking away. Unable to get there. Hit and run type play put on. Early's getting a few more at bats during the course of the game.
Into the shortstop to the right, just under the diving shortstop Iglesias, and this is also going to find a hole. That brings up Austin Hedges.
Ball to an infielder.
Here's the 3-2. Runner's not going. Swing, and Amay's got it by him. Hedges goes down, and he challenged him, and Ahmed Rosario with a cut. Way ahead 0-2. Here's a pitch from Canning. Breaking ball, got him swinging. He strikes out. All 3 of his Ks here in this inning, and in 33 games, 2 home runs and 17 RBIs. And he brings a wealth of experience. Check swing, goes up the middle. This ball's going to find the hole all the way into short center field for a base hit. You have a better chance of getting on.
Make them make.
No stranger to success. The one he enjoyed last year. Hit hard to the right side on the shift to the second baseman. And that's a force out.
There wasn't a lot of hype about him initially.
Today he's got an 0-1 count. Hits it softly to the shortstop, caught by Freeman. And getting back to first.
But he's got that fastball in on his hands by Bieber. Brandon.
There's two down. Here's a pitch. Hit hard right off the foot of Bieber. Deflected to the third baseman, picks it up, and it's too late. As Ohtani beats it out.
We talk about a good swing right back up the middle. This baseball, excellent.
And as he gets off the mound, we don't see any limping or anything. Play again here on TV.
That sound, how quick he gets, that new strides he has. It's like no wasted. That was destined to go right back up the middle.
Here's a 2-2. Breaking ball hit up the middle, base hit. Easily scoring is Fowler. Angels take
anything in the lower part of the strike zone than Trout. Might even been the
33 average, 8 home runs and 27 RBI. Angels up 4-1. Here's a pitch. Hit off the end of the bat to center field. Second baseman in short center field going back, and he tracks it down. Miller makes a catch, but the Angels doing a good job against a very good guy on the mound. Zimmer hit into the fielder's delivery from Canning hit to the right side. Into short right field with a shift. Fletch picks it up and throws him out. A Gooby go-to.
Speeder, you think he's come back with a fastball?
I'll give him a fastball again. Cut fastball right down that line, and extra bases for Gamble. He's going to make a round around second base. Going for 3. Here's a throw, and that's late. Sliding. Why would he help me by speeding up my bat? But if you take just something off of that fastball. And here's a 2-2. Hit hard to center field. Trout to his right. Keeps going, and he'll make the catch. Easily scoring from third base.
That's been the overall objective. React going back to the side.
Grounded to the shortstop to his right. Iglesias, long throw, will throw him out. Well, he'll be followed by Albert Pujols and then Jose. Two-base error. This one's going to hit Upton in the upper back, and he'll take first base.
Trout as well here to Upton. There's no way as a batter.
Up Albert Pujols already with an RBI single here. And here it comes. Way up again and in for Pujols. Out is ball 4. That was a second walk. Well,
a lot of expectations in the March Madness on Saturday, taking on Creighton.
Iglesias in right center field. Rosario, a little bit of trouble, drops it again. Off it into second is Pujols safely slides. Bases are loaded with the Angels now, leading 400 innings. It's hit high, left side, battling the sun to shortstop. Freeman makes a catch. Good. Angels 3 in the first. Here's a 1-2. Center field, Rosario tested again. He makes a catch. Tagging at third base. Scoring easily is Justin Upton. The Angels, he did what he's supposed to do. You stay inside the ball, and you stay under the ball.
Make sure you get that ball in the air. And Bieber's trying to get a percentage off the charts.
On base, OPS. Fletcher's a hitter, 1-1 count. Short center field. This one's going to find the grass for a base hit. Bottling the ball in center field is Rosario, but easily scoring from this Pujols. Throw and throw.
Ben Gamble. Somebody needs to be able to you come in on the baseball. It's going to be a base hit. You bobble it.
Away to third base. Ohtani skies it to center field. Way back side. Again over the batter's eye. 9-2 Angels here in the third.
And Shohei allowing us to sell that opening. How strong he's getting on the baseball. That back foot.
Best in the game last. And here's a 1-2. Breaking ball, strike 3. Down goes Trout, but not before the Angels. Number 6 hitter. He'll be followed by Owen Miller. And Gooby, we are in awe of this display here by Shohei. Iglesias
with this too. You know, I'm not talking this barely. That's way over that. That went as well.
Swing and a miss. Going down. Strikeout. It is Miller.
The baseball is so much better. There's better spin on the ball. Whether it's fastballs, 2 or 4-seam fastballs, same thing with breaking balls. A fastball is well out of the strike zone. It's tough to get. You are a celebrity.
Swing and a miss right through that hedges again. Goes down, and Canning strands a runner. Take it on in.
After 2 home runs.
Missed the game yesterday due to an ailment. Gooby will be here. There's a strike call for Upton. That'll freeze him for a strike. Albert 1 for 1 with a walk. Back to the days of Oliver Perez and the Pirates. Hit hard, left side, inside the line. It rolls into foul territory. Scoring easily will be Rojas. Nice day for Albert Pujols.
Location of that pitch. Looks like it's about a half a base, being so relaxed, so comfortable. Right.
Wants that ring again for Artie.
I was going to say, he likes those World Series rings. He sees guys like Tom Brady with the number of probably slated for maybe 5, 6, maybe.
Open the floodgates for the Angels. Rosario another error later. And 3 for the day. As Suzuki sends it far to left field, but playable. And caught by Harold Ramirez. A former Angel makes his way back home.
For his hamstring, you got some potential opening.
There's a ground ball up the middle. Base hit to the left of the diving shortstop. Ian Wong now at second base. Jose Rojas at third base. Rojas in the shot there. Season going for it here in the big leagues. Fowler will not get to it. Gets it on a hop and quickly gets it into the infield and a nice hustle. Indians 1 run in the first, 1 in the third. Both sides today. Broken bat again. Into short right field. Right over the head of Ward, the first baseman. Cutting it off is Fowler. And 2 runs on the board here for the Indians. He's got 11 RBIs now. And Chavez misses down again. That's a walk. 4 consecutive batters have reached out for the Indians. Got some power. And skies it deep. Left field. Way back, a 3-run. And just like that, the Indians. Hey, that is his 4th home run for Yu Chang here in the spring.
Anticipated counter after a walk. Ready for
faced 6 batters and could not retire any of them. That's Ramirez. Hit hard, left side, diving to his right is Rojas, making a nice catch.
Different positions already in camp. We've seen him at first, we've seen him at second, we've seen him at third.
And that is center fielder Ahmed Rosario today. We're seeing a nice display of power by the Angels. Clutch hitting. As Freeman goes inside and a fair ball. Taking it up quickly is Fowler. There's the Indians.
A separation about 14, 15 miles.
Shohei on the mound. Comebacker. Rowan picks it up, throws overhand to first base. New batter now. Top of the order for the Indians. Foul balls and by home runs, remember?
Oh, yes.
Home runs are trying to find her too. As Johnson swings right through this one, but last season with Boston and Philadelphia. There were 19 innings, struck out 20 batters last season.
You cannot count out the Indians this year. Even though Francisco Lindor is no longer, even the Marlins, they were in the playoffs last year.
Yes. Showstopper. Swing and missing is Wong for out number 2. 2 batters, 2 strikeouts for very good contact throughout the spring.
If you stay in those same sequences, same patterns, they're going to make adjustments themselves.
Bam Boom hits it high on the left side, short left field. Third baseman going back. Limited early in the spring because of a hip infection. 2 Gooby will take the baseball. He made 83. Goes to first, and they got the runner Zimmer hung up over there on the rundown, and he'll be put away.
Quickly as possible.
Tapper to the mound off the end of the bat from the batter. Bradley, he's retired at first. The pit at 1-3. Brian Shaw, the veteran, makes his way to the mound. It's all throughout baseball. That's just wonderful to watch. Jam shot behind the shortstop, short center field, and it'll be put away.
End of all, the stuff is there. It just has to be more.
RBIs and a walk. Runners going, and it is ball 4.
Another nice defensive play on a line drive.
Taps it over the mound. Second baseman steps at the base, and he throws out Rengifo for the double. Miller and company is the Angel. Any challenge so far.
Like his edge, he takes it. Be always a difficult to bat against him because he can run that fast.
Rodriguez delivers. Pull left side, deep third base. Rojas long throw and nice pickup at first base by
for Jose Rojas. That's a long throw across the diamond. Good scoop. That's a tough.
Ben Rowan pitched 1 inning, scoreless. Breaking ball hit hard, base hit, left field. And he just left them right over the plate, and late on that fastball in Foul territory. First baseman Ward under it. He makes it. Runs in 35 games last season between San Diego. Rodriguez with a 1-2 on Hedges. And he got him looking. Ran that fastball back again. Third strikeout for Hedges here this afternoon. Angels leading 10-8. Blake Parker vacated by Dexter Fowler, who Angels up 10-8 here in the 7th. It's hit high. Left side. Playable. Out in left field. And the new left fielder will put it away. Came in scuffling and just pretty much said,
Splitters last year.
Back in 2017 was outstanding. Hit to the right, lost by the second baseman, picked up, thrown away wide. Lagares came into Juan Lagares. Hit hard left side, base hit. Scoring is Mulrine. Here's another run right behind. Lagares came into very good plate discipline. Hits it right field, base hit. Being cut off by the right fielder. Easily coming in
the outfield grass.
Some guys out of the bullpen. Who occupies the last.
Boston and wins the world championship there. Couple of them.
The first baseman dropped by the shortstop. Well, should have been an easy out, but it turns into another run for the over Albert Pujols at first base. Minor league camp. Or mini camp, as they're calling it. Batting from the left side. Broom will hit him with a pitch, and it got him in one of his legs, and that'll be
in the back of the leg. All we needed was Mayfield in the game here for the
swing and a miss. Got him with a fastball, and that is the second out of the Angels here. Big power center and the other way for.
Get all those fundamentals down.
Inside out the other way. Foul territory. Jay scores easily. Ward to follow, and another runner will be out at home plate.
That's what you're hoping for, Jose. You can enjoy
0-1 record, 8.31 ERA. Keller sets, here's a 3-2, and got it by him. Fastball, swing and a miss upstairs. Out number 1.
Big time arm out of the bullpen. Good balance. Follow through. Whether you're in the batter's box or especially when you're on the pitch, you don't have balance. It's not going to be that case.
There's a swing and a miss by Stephen Kwan. Catcher over to first base.
He was a little inconsistent with the strike zone. He shortened it up.
Chris Rodriguez, now Kyle Keller. Ball jams him, and played perfectly in center field is Juan Lagares.
And I thought the big part of the field other way.
Along with Claudio, Chris Rodriguez, fastball for Keller, two strikeouts. This one's skied again, left side, similar. This one in the dirt, caught by the third baseman. Came into this game batting .421. Sandlin, he delivers, and Lagares hits it high. Right side in the infield. Right below. RBI single and a walk. Kendrys Morales. Ross swings and misses, and that'll do it for the. Kyle Keller continues on his impressive run. 5 games with the Marlins last season. Nice season. He's a 23-year-old. Hits it into left field. John Jay. Rivera puts it away. That's how you play the. Foul. Double-A. 5 home run, 31 RBIs. 0-2. Hit hard. Second baseman. Throws it out. Game action on Angels Live and on the radio.